मैं स्टार्ट कर दूं वीडियो? हाँ कर दे। Good morning, students. Good morning. Good morning. Okay.
Morning.
It's our chemistry period. And we have done at page number 16. We have to do at intramolecular space, intramolecular force of attraction on page number 17. Am I right? Am I right? Intramolecular force of attraction. The property by which molecules are held close to each other is known as intramolecular force of attraction. It is maximum in solids, less in liquid, and least in gases. Have a look at the board. Say solid, liquid, and gas. The force by which molecules join together is known as intramolecular force of attraction. In this, it is the highest in solids because they can bind their molecules tightly. Due to this, solids have definite shape and we cannot change its shape. In liquid, it is less than solid and more than gas. They have more intramolecular space than solid and less intramolecular space than gas. So the intramolecular force of attraction in liquid is less than gas, is less than solid and higher than gas. This is the intramolecular force of attraction. Molecular arrangement in gases, liquid and gas are seen in your book and here board also. Due to the high intramolecular force of attraction, solids have high density, are rigid and hard. Due to this highest intramolecular force of attraction, solids have high density, solids have high densities, rigid and hard. Due to this intramolecular space, solids have these characteristics. But due to the intramolecular space is less in liquid, so Liquids have less density and they do not have shape, and uh, they are fluid. They can flow due to the less intramolecular space than solid. The space are least in solid. These spaces are least in solid and maximum in gas. The intramolecular space is least. Here is more than solid and less than gas. The arrangement of intramolecular space in solid and liquid and gas. Here is a kinetic energy. The another topic to explain the characteristics of solid, liquid and gas is kinetic energy. The molecules of gases collide among themselves and transfer the energy to the next molecule. Here, look here. If you have space, you can move easily. If you have space in your class, at home, you can move easily. Due to this intramolecular space, the molecules of gas can move easily and collide each other and produce energy. This energy is known as kinetic energy. This energy mostly in the form of kinetic energy. So the gases have the highest kinetic energy, but intramolecular space is less than gas. So the kinetic energy in liquid is less than gas, but the intramolecular space in solids is least. Due to this, they do not they have least kinetic energy. By changing change in state by increasing temperature, we can change the state of a matter by heating them or by cooling them. In the phenomenon of change of matter from one physical state to another and back to the original state by changing in the condition of the temperature and pressure. By changing the temperature and pressure, we can change the state of matter. We can change solid state to liquid and liquid state to gas. Again, gas can be changed by cooling them in liquid and liquid change into solid. By increasing the temperature, a solid can be changed into a liquid and liquid can be changed into gas. This is because of increasing temperature. The kinetic energy of molecule increase and they can move freely, which result in the increase of space resulting in change of state. The reverse changes occur on cooling. Have a look at this. The on heating this, on heating solid and on heating heat. Heat result in weakening of intramolecular forces. Due to this heating, they collide, they have vibration in them, and due to this, they weakening of intramolecular forces of attraction. The force decreases, the intramolecular space increase. Due to this, the intramolecular space decrease and change into liquid. Again, when we heat liquid, the same process will be occurred due to the vibration of this intramolecular space and the weakening the intramolecular space force of attraction in molecules and they escape from the matter and change into gas. See at the page number 18, it is here. The simple example of this is ice. When we heat ice, it change into liquid. When we further heat liquid, it change into vapor due to this heating. Again, we can change the gas. We can change the vapor into liquid on cooling. Same here, the liquid on cooling change into ice. Here is example of ice is a solid. On heating, it melt and change into liquid, and when liquid heat, it change into evaporation. It's a simple and common example in our daily life. This is all about the change in state on changing its temperature. Have you any problem? Have you any problem?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Change of
No, ma'am.
state. When matter is converted from one state to other, it is called change of state. Let us understand the various processes that take place during change of state. Simple example, look at the picture on your book. Conversion of solid into liquid is called melting. Conversion of solid into a liquid is called melting. Kindly underline this definition and note down in your notebook also. The solid substance I gains heating and change into liquid. Same here, conversion of liquid into solid is called freezing. Conversion of liquid into vapor is called evaporation. Conversion of vapor into liquid is called condensation. When vapor condense, cool down, it change into water, and this process is known as condensation. Water vapor condense on the cooler zones of atmosphere to form clouds. The vapor goes away, and when it condenses, is cool down and form clouds. Have you any problem? Have you any problem?
Ma'am, say again which we have
Anyone?
to underline. Ma'am, say again which we have to underline.
All the definition. Conversion of solid into liquid is called melting. Conversion of liquid into solid is called freezing. Conversion of liquid into vapor is called evaporation. All 4 points which is given on here on the diagram. Correct? Get it?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. The last topic of this chapter is sublimation. The process in which a solid gets converted to gases from is called sublimation. Look here. We are having 3 processes. We are having 3 states of matter. Solid on heating change into liquid, and on heating liquid change into gas. This is the simple process. But in sublimation, when we heat solid, it directly change into gas. The process in which a solid on heating change into gas directly without taking the liquid state is called sublimation. The example of sublimation, the balls of naphthalene, ammonium chloride, in simple, our daily routine example is camphor. Generally we said it kapoor. This is the example of sublimation. It is clear, student? Sublimation.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, what is sublimation? What is sublimation?
Kapoor.
Tell me, what is sublimation? Answer it. Listen once again. The process in which solid gets converted directly into gas without taking the state of liquid. There is no liquid state on heating solid, it directly change into gas. The process in which solid gets converted into gas is known as sublimation. There is no liquid phase is there. The example of sublimations are naphthalene, ammonium chloride, and camphor. Kapoor. Generally we say it kapoor. Get it? It is clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I think our chapter is completed. Yes. Look at the worksheet at page number 20. Complete the following sentences, setting the reasons. Solids have high densities because of least intramolecular attraction of force. Right answer, least intramolecular force of attraction. I'm writing on the board. Answer 1. The next one, gases have high kinetic energy because they have highest intramolecular force of attraction. Naphthalene balls change into vapor because of sublimation. Because sublimation. Intramolecular forces decreases on heating because
Ma'am, what is written second one?
highest intramolecular force of attraction. Highest intramolecular force of attraction.
Ma'am, fourth one.
Weakening of intramolecular forces. Weakening of intramolecular forces of attraction.
Ma'am, please don't rough.
Yes, which one?
Ma'am, fourth one don't rough.
Okay.
Ma'am, adjust the.
Yes, what do you want to say?
Ma'am, we can't see fourth.
Okay, you can see at page number 18. There is a conversion of solid to liquid and gas. See at the arrow. Weakening of intramolecular forces of attraction. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fill in the blanks. The process of conversion of solid to gaseous state is known as.
Sublimation.
Yes, right answer.
Ma'am, can't see.
Which one? Sublimation. The first answer is sublimation. Then next is high forces of attraction keep the molecules together. You have to write only high forces of attraction. Everything is written there. The third one is the process of conversion of solid to liquid is known as,
Melting.
right, melting. Highest intramolecular spaces are present in,
Gas.
good,
Gas.
gas. Do this activity yourself and come to the, take the correct answer on page number 21. Which of the following is not a matter? Shadow. Right.
Shadow.
Correct answer. The answer is shadow. A. Which can be poured from one vessel to another?
Water.
Solid, fluid, air, and water.
Water.
Water is correct answer, but all fluids
Water.
can pour. The answer is fluids.
Okay.
Fluid contains all type of liquids. So the answer is fluid. Maximum intramolecular spaces are present between
Solid. Solid.
solid.
Solid. Yes, ma'am.
Gases. Gases have the
Gases.
right answer. Physical state of matter can be interchanged by.
Ma'am, what is the answer of third?
Third answer is C. Gases.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Fourth, physical state of matter can be
Heating or cooling.
Yes, correct answer. Heating or mixture of two gases.
Vapor.
Right,
Vapors.
Vapor.
right answer. Answer is
Vapor.
D. Vapor. Correct. True, false. Write true or false for each statement and rewrite the false statement correctly. You have to correct the false one. Solids have high density, are rigid and hard. True or
True.
false?
True.
True. True statement. Gaseous states have least
Ma'am,
kinetic.
what is
True.
False.
Second one is
False.
first one is true. Second is
False.
false. Now,
Ma'am, can you do the camera that side?
Ji? Listen, make it correct. Second one, gaseous state have changed this least into highest kinetic energy. Change the word least to highest and rewrite the statement again. It is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Love, hat, shadow cannot be classified as matter.
True.
False.
True. Say true. Why it is false?
True.
True. The process in which solid gets converted to liquid state is known as sublimation.
False.
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 False. Now make it correct. The process in which solid gets converted to liquid state is known as, change this word sublimation to melting. Change the word sublimation to melting. Listen, the process in which solid gets converted to liquid state is known as melting. Okay, last one. Naphthalene and camphor are sublimable compounds. True.
True.
Right. Answer right.
Ma'am, what is fourth one?
Fourth one is false. False.
True.
And its correction?
Correction. Change the word sublimation to melting. In place of sublimation, you have to write melting. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next activity. Identify the state of matter. No fifth
Ma'am,
shape.
fifth one.
Ji? Yes? Fifth one true.
True.
Ma'am,
True. It is true. The fifth one is true. True, false, true, false, true. Get it?
Ma'am, fourth one.
Fourth one, false. No fixed shape.
gases.
Gases
Gas.
and liquid. Liquid
Gas.
and gases both. Liquid and gases both do not have expand maximum on heating. Expand maximum and on heating. Gases.
Gases.
Right
Gases.
answer. The answer is gases. Can be compressed easily. Which state of matter can be compressed easily?
Gases.
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 Again, the answer is gases. Have densities, definite shape and volume.
Solid. Solid.
Right answer. Answer is solid. Have maximum density.
Solid.
Right answer. Solid.
Solid.
Yes. Check your answer once again. The answer one is liquid and gas. Answer two, gases. Three,
Gases.
gases, and then solid and solid. Done?
Ma'am, again. Full. Repeat.
Which one?
Ma'am, for starting.
Liquid and gas. Answer one is liquid and gas. Number two is gases. Third one is also gases. Fourth and fifth is solid. Clear? It is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Come to the next activity, which is match the following. Okay, look at the match the following. First, the time is going. Liquid and gaseous state are fluid states. B. Match first with B. Do fast. Molecules are in random motion. A. Then liquids can be compressed slightly.
D.
Writing at the board. Do it fast. Match 1 with B. 2 with A. Third one is T. Fourth is E. And fifth is C. It is clear?
We don't want to do C1.
C match with fifth one. Conversion of liquid into vapor is known as evaporation. Done?
Ma'am, question C we don't want to do.
C. You have to do in your notebook. Match it fast. Take your answer.
Ma'am, what is fourth one?
Fourth, match the following.
Who?
Solid have highest intermolecular forces of attraction. E option. E. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
And fifth one is C. Conversion of liquid into vapor is called evaporation. Clear?
Ma'am, very interesting class.
Okay. Thank you. Next, we will do in our next period, and in that period, we have to finish all the activity of this lesson. Right?
Ma'am,
Yes?
we have to do
These
these exercises in notebook.
Yes, you have to do.
and ma'am worksheet also.
Worksheet, yes. Worksheet also. Because the question are based on the objective. So you have to do all the things. Prepare according to objective question. Get it?
And ma'am question C.
Question C, which one? C, identity the state of matter.
Yes, ma'am. This
Yes,
one.
do in your notebook. Have you any problem?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, we are we have done this our lesson, and read it again. Understand. If you have any question, any doubts, you can ask. You can see the answer, question and answer. Short question and answer. Look at the activity E. Answer the following question. Name two quantities which are not regarded as matter. What are the quantities? It is are not regarded as matter. I think love, hat, shadow, these are the quantities which are not regarded as matter. You can write any